I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia.
And we are your totally teenage twins, and you're watching Squared.
And it's Christmas time!
Okay guys, so welcome back. If you guys are new here, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia, and we post here on Squared
every single Thursday. So in case you guys didn't notice, we are just a little bit excited about the holidays that are all around us right now, especially Christmas coming up. So for today's video, we're going to be giving you guys several ideas on ways to give back this holiday season.
Because really that's all the holiday season is about. There's so much fun things about it, but again, it's always nice just to remember the truth behind Christmas, the holiday season, and all of, everything we hear about Christmas.
Giving back to others and being thankful.
So before we get into this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you love holiday videos, and click that subscribe button down below. Okay guys, let's jump in.
Okay, so our very first idea is the angel tree, and the angel tree is something fairly easy to do to give back. So basically, at your local Walmart, I know that's where they have
Chick-fil-A has them too.
Yeah, or like at your church or some other, big places where lots of people go. They have a tree and they have little angels or some kind of piece of paper, like an ornament cut out.
Card or something.
Each of the ornaments that go on the tree, they have a child's name on them, their age, what they're interested to. So basically then at the same store, if it's at a store like Walmart, then you would go through the aisles and you would pick out some ideas that the child you picked out from your tree, your angel child, some things they wanted for Christmas, and then you basically drop them off at a specific location, and then they'll have some Christmas gifts that they picked out all by themselves for Christmas.
And of course on the card sometimes it says, like, let's say their name's Hannah, they're 9 years old, and then it will say that, oh, they love lipstick and nail polish and like puzzles. Then you can even get them what they want.
Yeah,
it still has great things.
It's the most fun
so then you still get them something they really want that year.
So the next idea has to be, I think, my very favorite one. It's I think a lot of people know about it. It's called Operation Christmas, and it is done by the Samaritan's Purse. We just got our magazine in the mail today. On the back they show a little child from another country opening up their box, and so basically the Operation Christmas Christmas child is you get a shoebox and you fill it up with a whole bunch of stuff for children that live overseas in third world countries, like maybe example Haiti and Ethiopia and Africa, some of those continents and countries, and so you give them something that they would like to use around this holiday season.
And again, that's very similar to the angel tree, but you pack it very full. We always tape it, rubber band it, and then they ship it somewhere else. So it's still giving more stuff to children around the world.
Overseas to those children need. So it's also toiletry and then gifts and that stuff too.
That's it. Another one, this is something that's close to where we live, and we've really enjoyed it in DC.
It's a really cool experience.
We lay wreaths on the Arlington National Cemetery. I think we've done this twice, and it's super fun. Well, I don't know if you call it fun, but it's just a nice experience. And there's so many people, and basically there's just these huge trucks, like semis, lined up all the way around the cemetery, and you go to one and you stand in line.
And they'll have fresh wreaths in them.
Yes, and there's fresh wreaths, and then you just grab them and you graciously lay them on top of the graves. And if you want to donate them, I'm sure there's like a link, maybe we'll link that down below. We always donate one wreath per child in our house, and I think they're usually about $7, and that way every grave gets a wreath. So that's
and
nice.
then if you guys don't live in DC or close by to go lay wreaths, you can lay wreaths at your own close cemetery nearby, or you can even buy your own wreaths, which we will link down below.
Another fun one is kind of like chippers, caroling. I don't really know if Caroline and I do that a lot. We're kind of just like, I don't know.
We like to be caroled too.
That's a good way to put it. But caroling's a fun one. Get around with your neighbors, have a fun time in the holiday season.
You go caroling in nursing homes.
Every Girl Scout has done that, I'm sure.
Yeah,
that one. So that's another great way.
The next one is volunteering at food banks. So this is a different couple ones. So you can donate food, like at your church. At our church they have a program. It's called Serve, and you basically just drop food off, and then they take it to a shelter. So at schools and churches and places like that, they have food pickups.
Sometimes at school they have like a boys versus girls face-off.
Yeah, around Thanksgiving too, they have that stuff. But you can also volunteer at a food bank to actually pass out food on Christmas. I know we did this a little bit. We've done this on military bases before with my dad's work, so that's always really cool to be able to help serve food on Christmas and Thanksgiving and all those holidays.
Yeah, and of course you trying to donate food, just drop it by. I'm sure that people will be there. You don't have to worry about that.
You can even make a donation to the food bank.
So the next list, and this is our last one, and again, this is like what Caroline said, super easy to stay home and still help. So if you're homebound or you're just too lazy to get out, this is called Samaritan's Purse, and like we mentioned, they do Operation Christmas, but this is a catalog, and you can buy things or you can donate money. This one, I think, for instance, right here, you can feed a hungry child for a week. So you would buy that and donate the money, and then they'll make sure
for only $9.
Oh, that's great. And then they'll give it to a family in need.
They have super different affordable options if you
buy
still want to give back.
A fruit tree right here, and that will provide a village with fruit and food for some time.
Yeah, they have a little excerpt that lists all about what your money's going to do and how much it costs. You also can go with another family friend, you know, for the expensive things like buying a house or buying cows and stuff like that.
Everybody can pool into.
Yeah,
so that's
your
another
work
good idea.
Alright, so that's all of our lovely ideas for this holiday season. Be sure to like do all these things and help others out. You know,
yeah, comment down below what your favorite one is. I think our favorite one definitely has to be the Angel Tree or Operation Christmas.
Definitely.
Because we really like going about
so
it and like
rewarding
buying
and
things
stuff,
for all the kids too. That's super fun. And as Caroline mentioned, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you loved it. Subscribe to Square down below. And if you want to see yesterday's video,
you're going to click right over here. You'll down here. If you always get some confused. And if you guys also want to see all the other videos on Square, you guys can click right up here in this top left right-hand corner for you guys.
And if you want to see our main channel, you can click right over here.
It's the only one on the right side, so just somewhere over here. But it's generally over here. Alright, and until next time, bye!
And Merry Christmas.
It's not Christmas yet.